Welcome to Target Center, where the Los Angeles Lakers are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in what promises to be an electrifying matchup. The energy in this arena is absolutely palpable tonight. Mike Conley orchestrates the offense coming off the bench, immediately finding his rhythm as he dishes to DiVincenzo. The ball movement is crisp, purposeful. There's Don receiving the feed, elevating with confidence and putting it through the cylinder. Beautiful execution. Dante DiVincenzo showcases his floater game, that soft touch, finding nothing but net. Here come the Timberwolves, responding with authority. McDaniels pushes the tempo, racing down the court like a freight train. And there's Luka Doncic, the Slovenian sensation, attacking the basket with that deceptive speed. He's utilizing every inch of his 6'7" frame, absorbing contact, and finishing with finesse at the rim. 2 points. Just like that. Jaden McDaniels is living in the open court tonight. Coach Chris Finch has emphasized getting him more transition opportunities, letting him be a facilitator and create advantages for his teammates. The strategy is already paying dividends. Meanwhile, Rui Hachimura checks in for the Lakers, bringing that championship pedigree from his time in purple and gold. Watch him work. Hachimura catches, sizes up his defender, and drills a three-pointer with textbook form. The shot barely disturbs the net. Luka's already got 7 quick points, and we're just getting started. This Lakers squad thrives in transition basketball, and when they're executing at this pace, they're virtually unstoppable. The tempo is set for an absolute thriller. Julius Randle steps behind the arc, squares his shoulders, and launches. Splash. The triple finds its mark, and the Timberwolves are executing their game plan to perfection. Every possession, they're hunting for early offense, refusing to let the Lakers set their defense. It's organized chaos at its finest. Draymond Green makes his move from the perimeter, drawing the defense before finding Hachimura wide open in the corner. The Japanese forward doesn't hesitate. He rises, releases, and the three-pointer is pure. That's championship confidence on display. Anthony Edwards now, the explosive young star who's quickly becoming the face of this franchise. He's being guarded by the veteran Gabe Vincent tonight. Edwards uses a screen from Rudy Gobert, attacking downhill with that combination of speed and power that makes him virtually unguardable. He probes the defense, spins gracefully on that 16-footer, and releases that silky mid-range jumper. The ball kisses the rim and drops through. That shot selection, that skill at his age, is absolutely remarkable. The Lakers counter by throwing different looks at Edwards. Now it's Kyle Kuzma trying to contain him. Edwards doesn't care who's guarding him. He elevates for a three-pointer, rising above the outstretched arms and drains it with ice in his veins. Christian Wood checks into the game for his first minutes, joining Austin Reeves on the floor. Wood was actually drafted by Minnesota years ago, making this homecoming extra special. He immediately makes his presence felt, spotting up from deep. The three-pointer splashes through, reminding everyone why Minnesota coveted him originally. Doncic is putting on an absolute clinic right now, folks. He's got 14 points in this opening quarter alone, completely dismantling Minnesota's defensive schemes. The Slovenian maestro has perfect court vision, seeing plays develop before they happen. Mike Conley takes on the defensive assignment against Edwards, but even his veteran savvy is being tested. Ant goes off balance, contorting his body midair in ways that defy physics, and somehow, he releases a shot that finds the bottom of the net. Spectacular doesn't even begin to describe that acrobatic finish. Dwayne Bacon contributes 14 points for Los Angeles, and this game is living up to every expectation. These were the marquee names we came to see, and they're delivering in spectacular fashion. The three-point shooting has been unconscious from both sides. Nez Reid catches on the wing, elevates without hesitation, and another triple falls for the Timberwolves. This Minnesota squad boasts incredible depth. 7 players from last season's roster connected on over 100 three-pointers. When they're locked in like this, they can shoot with anybody in the league. But tonight isn't clicking for Minnesota's offensive rebounding. They're struggling on the glass, and the Lakers are making them pay. However, the Timberwolves are surviving by generating second-chance opportunities when they do crash the boards effectively. Watch right here. Shot goes up, clangs off the rim, and Minnesota's effort pays off. Rudy Gobert has to establish position early. His offensive rebounding creates so many extra possessions when he's locked in, and Hunting misses aggressively. Gabe Vincent makes a sharp cut to the basket, reading the defense perfectly. The feed arrives right on time, and he finishes with authority. 3 points for Vincent. But here comes Dalton, necked in the corner, catching and firing. The 3-ball splashes home. This young rookie has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting throughout the season, and his confidence is soaring under the coaching staff's guidance. Hachimura knocks down another jumper from the elbow, that mid-range game looking polished. Anthony Edwards responds with his own bucket, but then Marcus Smart strips him clean on the next possession. The ball is loose, chaos ensues, and there's Jaden McDaniels climbing the ladder for an emphatic putback. The crowd absolutely erupts. This is precisely why Minnesota brought Julius Randle to this organization, to provide scoring punch and playoff experience. Smart launches from deep, and the 3-pointer is good. Timeout, Minnesota. The game is knotted at 61 apiece, and the intensity has reached playoff levels. Julius Randle deserves immense credit tonight. 14 first-half points for the power forward, matching his career-high average. This is poetic justice against the Lakers franchise that originally drafted him with the 7th overall pick all those years ago. Dante DiVincenzo pulls up from 3-point range. It's good. The Lakers' transition game has been flawless to start the third quarter with 0 turnovers. But watch Julius Randle exploit the scrambling defense for an easy layup. Meanwhile, Luka Doncic is just 5 points away from recording the most points through 2 games in Lakers franchise history. The Slovenian superstar is rewriting the record books in real time. Doncic delivers the perfect assist, and the Lakers' offensive execution has been pristine. Julius Randle works against his defender with the shot clock winding down to 3 seconds. He rises for the triple, but the Lakers' defense contests. Gabe Vincent is wide open in the corner for 3. The rebound is battled for intensely, and the Lakers secure possession. Doncic orchestrates the offense beautifully, feeding the trailing Hachimura, who finishes emphatically. Timeout, Minnesota. The Lakers' third quarter surge has completely changed this game's complexion. Head coach J.J. Redick emphasized glasswork and ball security at halftime, and his players have executed perfectly. Rudy Gobert finally gets involved offensively, and when he's touching the basketball and making plays, Minnesota's offense flows differently. Luka could have taken the shot himself, but he unselfishly found his big man for the easy finish. Anthony Edwards drives fearlessly, utilizing pump fakes and body control to finish with a gorgeous finger roll. Nez Reid drills another 3-pointer, his shooting stroke looking automatic. Marcus Smart embodies everything about winning basketball, doing all those little things that never show up on the stat sheet but change games. Luka Doncic finishes with a spectacular 47 points, earning a standing ovation from everyone in attendance. The Lakers dominated the third quarter with the energy and intensity they'd struggled with earlier, ultimately cruising to a convincing 128-110 victory. Even rookie Johan Bering scored his first NBA points in the closing minutes. What a performance. What a game. The Lakers are rolling.